Madrid! Woo! Champions League! Champions! Champions! This is Danny. Welcome back to Soccer for the Common Folk. Yes, it's been about a month since the Champions League final, but I haven't made a video since then, so we're celebrating today. Quick review. Champions League final. Liverpool, Real Madrid. Look at the background. Look at the background. See how beautiful this background is? See that? 14 titles? 14 titles, the most in Champions League history from any club? The Kings of Europe? The Reyes de Europa? Real Madrid? Hala Madrid y nada más? Don't get me wrong, I'm still a United fan, but Madrid comes to second. And it's just so sweet, so sweet that it came against Liverpool. I was kind of wilding while watching this final. I was at a bar with a couple friends, 2 Liverpool fans, and they just couldn't deal with me. They wanted to ditch me, but they didn't. Shout out to them for tolerating me that day. But yes, final score 1-0. Vinny came through. Young boy, young legend. We beat Liverpool 1-0. Liverpool, whew, so close, so close. You know what? I'm gonna bring out a friend real quick. My producer for this episode, Mr. James Levine, who's also a Liverpool fan. Come here, bro. Come here real quick. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You weren't there to watch the game with me that day, but I was tweeting, I was texting. Come on. Come on. He's a little shy right now. He's a little shy right now. Actually, he's not even shy. He's just so mad right now that I'm bringing it up a month later. And like I said, we celebrating all month long like it's my birth month. We doing it. Hey, James. How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Let the people know how you feel. He's a Liverpool fan. Die hard. Let them know. Let them know.
It's been a tough month around this guy. I'll say that. It hasn't been fun at all. Didn't like any of it. Wait for next season. World Cup coming. Ask Danny how Nations League went.
Hey, we don't talk about Nations League, all right? My predictions were completely wrong for that one, but it's okay. It wasn't wrong for the Champions League final. Let's give my boy James right there a little round of applause. He's flipping me off right now, but round of applause for being a good sport, coming out in front of the camera. Thank you. Thank you. You make this show work, bro, whenever I do show up. Thank you. But yes, 14 titles, Kings of Europe, 1-0. But we did lose Marcelo. You know, contract was up, didn't re-sign him. Club legend, most decorated Madridista of all time, and good luck wherever he goes. But Real Madrid, champions once again. That's how I like it. All right, now that the Champions League is over, that pretty much is the end of European soccer, as in club format, you know, in leagues. But we do have some tourneys coming up. Some very good tournaments coming up right now. Actually, starting this weekend, we have, let's see, 1, 2, let me do the math here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, do we have 4? Yeah. 4 big tourneys coming up. All women tournaments. Now, I'm going to have to do my research on this, but we have, you know, to talk more in depth about it, the next episode, which hopefully won't be another month from now. But we have a couple tournaments going on right now. So, we have the Copa America Femenina. We have the Women's Africa Cup of Nations. We have the CONCACAF W Championship. And then we also have, sorry here, thought I wrote it down. The Oceania Football Confederation Nations Cup. Um, so whole lot of soccer going on. Most of these are televised except for the OFC. Um, at least here in the U.S. For the other games, they're going to be on ESPN, FS1, and I believe BN. So yeah, whole lot of soccer games going on, tournaments. Let's run through them real quick and see who are the favorites. Let's go ahead and start with the one that starts this weekend, the first tournament, which is the Copa America Femenina, which is, if you don't know, Copa America usually is with the South American countries. So it's a South American tournament. We have the teams that qualified are Bolivia, Chile, in Group A, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Paraguay. Group B is Argentina, Brazil, Peru, Uruguay, Venezuela. And that's it. Two groups. So I believe the favorites are Brazil. Can't see why. But Brazil, all they got are ballers. They breed them. And then we got, legend herself, Marta, which should probably be her last Copa America. Next year is the Women's World Cup. Probably going to be her last World Cup too. And yeah, I think they're the favorites. At least they're my favorite. And I think that's my prediction that they will win the Copa America Femenina. Well, excuse me. Had a burp there. We have a guest. Hold on, let's see here. We have a guest here. Hey, bro, come here. You were also rooting for Liverpool, weren't you? I got a guest here.
What's up?
Thank you, Butters.
Liverpool, I was rooting for
Yeah, they lost to Real Madrid, so good luck.
Sorry.
There you go, man. More Liverpool fans makes this a lot more better, makes my background even better. It's okay. We're rocking with it. We're rolling with it. So yeah, Brazil, they're my favorite, and I believe that they'll win it one more time. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We're going to go in depth with it while the tournament goes on, review some games, try watching a lot of these games, and yeah, we're going to see what we do. The next tournament that starts on Tuesday, I believe, well, actually 4th of July, I believe, it is, of course, the CONCACAF W Championship. That one right there, if you don't know, CONCACAF, it's North America and Central American countries. So we have 6 groups. All right, here we go. No, sorry, read the wrong one. We only have 2 groups because now we're in the final stages of the CONCACAF W Championship. So Group A, we have Haiti, Jamaica, Mexico, United States. Group B, we have Canada, Costa Rica, Panama, and Trinidad and Tobago. This one's going to be a little interesting. I watch more of the CONCACAF, so I kind of know a little bit more about it. Obviously, the favorites should be the United States, even though the past few games they have been struggling a bit, especially like more on the back line. But I still believe they can pull it off. I mean, brand new young core. The only team that stands in the way will be Canada, for a good reason. Canada has a really strong squad. One of their players has her name escapes me. One of their players has the most all-time goals, I believe. And let's see here real quick. The tournament starts this weekend. And let's see here. We have Christine Sinclair. There it is. That's her name. So yeah, she's a straight up baller. And yeah, USA, Canada, that's probably going to be the final for that one. And we'll see how it goes. But I believe USA is going to win because they usually do win all the time. Next tournament we're going to go to, it is the Women's Euro that also starts next week. Women's Euro, you know what, it's in the name. It's Europe. Let's see here. Let's fly by through the group stages. There's 4 groups. Group A, we have England, Norway, Austria, Northern Ireland. Group B, we have Germany, Spain, Denmark, Finland. Group C, Netherlands, Sweden, Switzerland, Portugal. And Group D, France, Italy, Belgium, Iceland. Whole lot of... This is going to be probably the most competitive tournament out of all four that are happening starting next week. Favorites, I believe, here are England, France, Germany, and Sweden. Sweden is probably the underdog out of these four. I believe they lost in the Olympic final for the last Olympic Games. I believe, who was it? I think they lost to Germany. I could be wrong. But they are the underdog. I believe that we'll see. I should probably give a prediction, right? I've been giving predictions for all the other tournaments. I think it's going to be England, but do not be surprised if Sweden comes through, even though they're probably the underdog out of those top four. That starts next week. And then lastly, let's see here. Where's it at? I lost it. Here we go. Lastly, we have the Oceania, look, can't even talk right now, Football Confederation, the OVC Women's Cup. Those are all in the Pacific Islands. We have, let's see here, we have 3 groups. We have here, in Group A, we have Tonga, the Cook Islands, and Samoa. Group B, we have Papua New Guinea. I am terrible with pronunciation. What was it? New Guinea. Thank you, New Guinea. Then we got Vanuatu and Tahiti. Then we got in Group C, we have Solomon Islands, Fiji, and New Caledonia. So the 2 favorites, I know for sure in this one, because I did a little bit of research before diving into bigger research. It is Fiji and Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, I think, won the last 5 tournaments, if I'm not mistaken. And Fiji was the runner-up for the past 2. At least for sure the last one. I don't know much about that, so we're just going to say Papua New Guinea probably win this one again. But we'll see. Speaking of women's soccer, let's bring it back to the domestic side here in the U.S., the NWSL. Season's still going on. I promise you to have a video specifically about the NWSL. I swear, I know I mentioned it before. I will have it. But what I want to talk about today was the news that came out earlier this week, or late last week, where the NWSL announced that they're going to have 2 expansion teams by 2024. Utah is being considered to bring back, to resurrect one of their old teams from one of the past leagues. And then the other one, there's about 4 or 5 different other cities that may bring their teams back. But the one area that we do need a team, because we already have an MLS team here, I've been dying for a women's team out here, is the San Jose or Bay Area in general. We have 4 ladies that started an initiative called the NWSL to the Bay, trying to, bring attention and hopefully bring an NWSL team here to the Bay. And this is being led by Brandy Chastain, Leslie Osborne, Danielle Sladen, and Allie Wagner. They all have Bay Area ties. Brandy Chastain was born in San Jose, and I believe the rest were played in Santa Clara. So, hey, NWSL, the Bay Area needs a team. California, it's the biggest state in the U.S., probably, most likely, if not second biggest. We need a team in Northern California. There's already 2 in SoCal. We need one in NorCal. So yeah, the Earthquakes are backing it up. Hold on. That was the NWSL, yes. But also announced, and it's already happening, the USLW. Cannot forget the Oakland Soul. They already announced it. They're coming. They have this brand new, beautiful logo that they showed that I'm going to put it right here for y'all to see. And it's beautiful. And so far, just like the Oakland Roots, man, they have been keeping everything local, making sure that it's fully repping Oakland, and I love it. Love it. So shout out to the Oakland Soul. But yeah, NWSL to the Bay. We need a team in the Bay Area, specifically San Jose. We already got the perfect stadium where the Earthquakes play. We need it. We need it. And speaking about the Earthquakes, we're not doing well. But Earthquakes, MLS, we're halfway through the season. 17 weeks are done. 17 more to go. And it's not looking pretty for the Earthquakes, at least. We're dead last at the moment in the Western Conference. I'm not sure. I got to double check if we're dead last in the whole league. Hope not. But yeah. I was supposed to go to the California Classico last week. Didn't happen. Got rescheduled because of a wildfire, and it got rescheduled for September. But we're gonna go. Hopefully, I can vlog it, and yeah. But 17 weeks in, halfway through. See, big news. It comes with some major transfers. LAFC got a couple players. They got Cellini. They got Garrett Bale. Dynamo got Hector Herrera. And then the Toronto FC got Insigne. Earthquakes. Knock knock, wake up please. We need to do something ASAP. But yeah. So what I thought about doing for the MLS real quick, I will also do a video for this real soon, is just see, first episode, which was, 4 months ago, I did some predictions. Let's see where we at right now with those predictions real quick. So, in those predictions, oh boy, I do not want to see this. I said that the Seattle Sounders will win the MLS Cup. They may still. It's not the end of the season yet. But I also said they will win the Supporters Shield. At the moment, them boys, let's just say I'm wrong. 17 weeks is a lot of weeks, but at the same time, can they catch up to LAFC? I don't know. They're sitting in 7th right now in Seattle. They're barely just above the playoff line. Yeah. And then when it came to, for the MVP, the goal leaders, or the goal leader and all that, assist leader in the MLS, let's just say I'm completely wrong so far. We're not going to go deep in that. We're just wrong. But, when it came to predicting to my club, the San Jose Earthquakes, for the my two biggest categories, goal leaders and assist leader, I'm right. So far, I'm right. Ebobisse is leading the club in goals, and Espinoza is leading the club in assists. I predicted that in the first video. If you don't believe me, here's the clip. So yeah, prediction for the goal leader. I'm not gonna go trophies. It might still be him, but I really think Ebobisse, sorry if I mispronounce it. We got him last year mid-season off of Portland, off a trade, and he's a goal scorer, man. He's gonna play his natural position, and I think he's gonna score a lot of goals for us. He's gonna lead it for us, lead the team. And when it comes to assists, it's probably gonna be Espinoza again. Told you I was right. So, yeah, quick video. Talked about a few things. We're gonna cover it more as they go along, especially these tournaments. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. MLS, NWSL, USLW, USL. Gonna go to a Roots game, and see how the Earthquakes end. Hopefully not last. But until then, this is Danny, and this is another episode for Soccer for the Common Folk.